Tech news. Texas is in the middle of a boom, not in oil or cattle, but data. Across the state, massive data centers are popping up, powering everything from cloud storage to streaming services. Marcelino Benito traveled to Dallas to get a look inside one of these high-tech hubs.
A nondescript fortress from the outside, but inside it hums like a hive around the clock and holds more secrets than a vault.
As consumers, we hear something like cloud and think that lives in ether somewhere. Well, cloud has to physically live somewhere.
Simply put, data centers are where the internet lives.
Do you believe the average person understands or knows what a data center is?
I think that's, for the most part, no. They don't really understand how much data center really underpins their everyday life.
Something as simple as email to artificial intelligence. You name it, if it's digital, it's fueled by servers within data centers just like this.
This is one of our larger facilities across the globe.
Colin McLean is Chief Revenue Officer for Digital Realty. The company owns and operates over 300 data centers in 50 cities worldwide. Security critical.
Gates downstairs, security guard.
Access restricted to protect sensitive data. We saw that up close inside this 458,000 square foot facility.
You can't just wander around.
Yeah, no just wandering around.
You're going to see down here several cages where the racks actually are deployed. So this is where the servers and network environment is.
That hum you hear, fans, several dozen high-powered air conditioning units keeping it all cool. There can be no power interruption ever. 24/7, 365, facilities like this have to keep the lights on. Power off the ERCOT grid, option 1. If that ever fails.
Under each generator you see over here is a fuel tank, 6,000 gallon of diesel fuel.
An arsenal of generators kick in.
But the goal is to never have to.
Exactly.
This center alone requires up to 100 megawatts of power. That's enough juice to power at least 10,000 homes. It's just one of hundreds of data centers and 26 million Texans counting on the grid to deliver.
So no question you will need more power in the state of Texas.
I think we will need all power in the state of Texas. The size and demand of utility will continue to grow.
And get this, ERCOT expects energy demand to double by the year 2030. Data centers could account for up to 20% of all that demand. That right there is fueling growing concern about what that means for the future of the grid and the average consumer at home.